Hey everybody, it's Jess again. We are going to hit another week hard, and today I'm going to do a special core and ab focus for you. So I know summer's coming up and everybody wants to look great in their swimsuits and outdoors, hiking and everything. So we're gonna work on that today. And actually I'm gonna bring you a little bit of a yoga Pilates fusion. And here we go. We are gonna start with a regular traditional sun salutation. We're gonna go ahead and inhale the arms up. You know this one. Week 3, if you've been following along, you know where to go. Inhale, lift. Fold again. High to low plank. Remember, you can come through here and go to a mini cobra or an upward facing dog. After your third breath, lift up onto your toes and tiptoe to the front of your mat. We're going to fold and half chest lift. Hold again and inhale all the way up. Heart center. We're going to do that again. Inhale, arms up. Fold, half lift, high to low plank. Remember, upward dog or cobra. 3 breaths here. If this is going a little fast for you, I have an introduction to poses, so you can go back and look for that. 3rd breath, step or jump to the front of your mat. Half lift, fold, inhale all the way up. All right, keep it moving, fold. Inhale, arms up. Just kidding, cut. All right, one more time. Inhale, arms up. Fold, half chest lift. High to low plank. Upward facing dog or downward. Going to downward, and now we're here. 3rd breath, step or jump. If you're jumping, bend the knees, look at your hands, and jump. Half lift, fold, all the way up. One more time, last time, last time, last time. Inhale, arms up. Fold. Half lift. High to low plank or chaturanga. Upward dog, downward dog. All right. Great job. Push through the palms of your hands. Ground the feet. You can lift up onto the toes and down. You can take one leg, other leg, walk your dog, fold, bend, whatever you need to do. Coming to stillness. And this time, push back. Walk the hands to the feet. Fold. We're going to hang here. We're going to walk back out. To plank. To downward dog. Feet walk to hands. And going back, feet walk out to plank. We're in plank and then we push back. Walk it back out to plank. Squeeze the core. Downward dog. Feet walk to hands. Feet walk out to plank. Downward dog. And hands walk to feet. One more. Out to plank. Drop the knees. Push to child's pose. Remember, child's pose is always there for you. So if you need a break, come to child's pose and then catch up to me. I'm not going anywhere. All right. So like I said, we're doing a core focus today. The modification is to bring your body to tabletop, hands under the shoulders. You can bring your knee in, out, sweep it up, bend, cross, out, sweep it up, bend. We're going to do 4 on each side. If you're not doing a modification, you're doing everything from plank. Here we go. Plank, we bring that knee cross to the elbow, out, push to 3-legged down dog, and bend like you're going into a flip dog. Again, cross, out, push up, bend, 2 more, cross, out, push up, bend, last one, cross, out, push up, bend, release, downward facing dog, going to the other side, cross, out, release the leg, bend, 3, out, up, bend, 2 more, out, up, bend, last one, in, out, up, bend, downward facing dog. You know your shoulders might be screaming at you, or at me, as the case may be. Child's pose. All right, great job, guys. That's a tough one. Come to tabletop and reach. It's going to be your right arm out towards me. Left leg straight out behind you. Lift and squeeze, lift and squeeze, lift and squeeze. So this is our break. Bring everything in, elbow to knee, and out. 2, 3, 4, last one, 5, press that heel out behind you, switch sides. Reach with the arm, with the hand, press that heel out. Bring everything in. 5, extend. 4, out. 3, and 2. Give me one more. 1. Press. All right. Again, if you need a break, I know it puts a lot of pressure on the shoulders, so come back. No worries. No worries at all. Just breathe. All right. Coming into plank. Now, side plank you can modify very easily by just dropping a knee. So if I am coming to my right hand and I'm lifting my left hand, I would just drop the knee, turn over on my side, and lift. So this is the modification. Come to center. If you've been taking yoga for a while and you just want to come to a regular side plank on the opposite side, you can go ahead and do that. I've actually had surgery on my right wrist, so that's my bad wrist. So a lot of times I have to modify this side. And what you can do is either come down onto the knee like I showed you, or keep your plank and just come down to the forearm with both feet. Come back to center. Continuing with our side plank series. Like I said, right wrist for me is iffy. Sometimes I can hit that side plank, sometimes I can't. And we hold. And other side. Back to center. And one more time. And if you would like to make it more difficult, you can lift that top leg. Side plank start. Plank. Other side. And release. Back to plank. Coming all the way to your side. Into a forearm plank. Stack the feet. You can press the palm of the hand into your mat. And if you want to, you can support here. If you don't need the extra help, you can place the hand up here on your waist. And what you're doing is squeezing and lifting using the obliques, pushing up, touch down. 4, 3, 2, 1. I like these. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip around. Caught you off guard, didn't I? Again, if you need to balance here and lift, 5, 4, you can. 3, or you can come right to the waist. 2, 1, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, guys. I know that's some hard work. We've got more work to do. We're not finished yet. I'll start again with the modification. It's similar to what we did earlier. If you're modifying, you're taking the knee in from tabletop, behind you, out, behind you, center, behind you. So we're crossing behind you, side, behind you, center, behind you. If you are going for the full shebang, the whole enchilada, you're doing everything from plank into a 3-legged down dog. We will do 5 on each side. Remember, if you need to stop, if it gets a little bit much, drop down to your knees, modify, get your breath back, and then keep working. Here we go. Big breath, coming into plank, and we start crossing, knee in and extend, side and extend, center, that's 1, cross, extend, side, extend, center, cross, side,
center. We have 2 more. Stay with me. Side, center. Last one. Make it count. Center and extend. Drop. You need to come down. Push to child's pose. Go right ahead. Take a few breaths. All right, going to the other side. Either stay here in tabletop or up to plank. Here we go. Cross it and push. Out and push. You might be suffering right now, but over the summer, you and your abs will thank me. So you're welcome in advance. We do all this for you. This is the 3rd one. Out, center. We have 2 more to go. Stay with me. And out. Drop all the way to plank. And push. Last one right here. Make it a good one. Make it count. Push, center, and you're done. Downward facing dog. Hey, drop. All right. Great job. I'm gonna give you a couple breaths here. We're gonna keep it moving. We gotta keep working. All right, from here, come all the way down. We're coming into a forearm plank. Now, if it helps you, you can hold the hands. You can place them flat. Really find something that's comfortable for you. Coming into a lower plank. Make sure the booty stays low. You don't want it sagging on the floor. That's cheating. You don't want it sky high either. Right here, lift the hips. Press back. You can adjust if you need to. Lift, lift, lift. And come down. And push. And push. 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze your core. 3, 2, last one. 1, great job. Drop the knees. Relax in child's pose. Excellent work. All right, come on up. Still not finished. Bring our feet around. All right, so we're here, seated. And if you need to modify, all you have to do is lean back. Squeeze the core and back up. Lean back, squeeze the core, and come up. So if you find yourself getting tired or uncomfortable, or your abs are just absolutely on fire and you can't take it anymore, go to the modification. Now, for everyone else, if you're comfortable, you're happy, everyone is doing a great job. Stay with me. Take the legs, lean back, and lift and balance. Extend the hands. So we're in a version of boat. There are several ways you can do this. You can extend the legs, you can extend the legs and the hands, you can grab behind the knees, whatever you need to do, modify it to you. What we're doing is coming down to the mat, don't touch, and back up. Down to the mat, don't touch, and back up. Down to the mat. Remember that game you used to play with your brothers and sisters when you were younger? You would jump around the living room furniture, and if you touched the floor, you died because it was hot lava. So we're doing that now. The floor is lava. Don't touch. Down and up. And again, you can come to whatever version you want to. Whatever works for you. You can even stay here Whatever you want to do. I'm happy right here. 3, 2, one more. 1. This is the fun one. Extend. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Roll it on up. I like that one. Let's do another set. So find what version works best for you. And if you wanna up the ante, you can take a yoga block if you've got one available and put it right under your booty, sit and balance on that and go through this exercise on the yoga block. It'll make it harder. Here we go. Lift the legs, whatever position you want. We're gonna go for 10. Down, 10, and up. 9, here we go. 8, 7, you're doing great, stay with me. 6, and 5, I'll count for you. 4, your abs might be screaming. 3, so it's hard to hear the count. 2, woo! 1, here's the hard one. Here we go, take a breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, hold on, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, guys, coming into scissor legs. You can bring the hands under the booty and then just lift the feet straight up to the ceiling like we would in waterfall. Pull the toes back to you, and you can either leave your head on the mat or you can just pick it up and engage. Whatever's comfortable for you. You can place a towel under your neck, whatever you need to do. Be comfortable. And we're simply going to drop a leg. Don't touch, bring it back up. Drop a leg, back up. Drop, back up, drop, back up. Remember, you can do this with the head up, drop, do a few more, squeeze that core, couple more. I like these two. We'll do 2 more on each side. I feel like that's fair. There's 1. Last one right here. Boom, great job. From here, we are going into leg lifts. So my head is not even on my mat, so I'm gonna fix that. Modification, you can leave one leg up, extend, keep the hands in front of you, and lift the leg lower. Very similar to what we did. If you want to make it a little bit harder, extend the leg. The full version is to come up, meet the leg, come down. Meet the leg, come down. So I'm going to start on my right leg. We're going to do 8 on each side. Pick a modification, pick the way that you want to do this, and here we go. Going for 8. 8 and down. 7, 6, 5. You're doing great. 4, stay with me. 3, keep the arms in front. 2, last one. I know you can do 1 more. Switch legs. 8 and down. 7, 6, don't forget to breathe. 5, 4 more. 3, 2, last one right here. 1. Great job. I feel like another round of those. What do you think? Yeah. Summer's coming. Let's go for it. Here we go. 8 and down. 7, 6, 5. Give me 4 more. 3. 2 more and you're done. 2, 1. Switch legs. And 8 and down. 7. You're doing great. 6. Stay with me. 5. Lift. 3, 2, 1. And down. Hopefully that was 8 on each side. I don't know, my abs were screaming too, so I was right there with you. No worries. All right. Bring the feet in a little bit. Coming into side twist. Really gonna work obliques. Go back up. Sit back a little bit. Lean back. Bring the hands in. You want to twist and touch. Side to side. Twist, touch. Twist, touch. Twist, touch. Twist, touch. Twist. Now, if you want to add a little something here, you can lift a leg. Lift a leg. Lift a leg. Lift a leg. Or if you're happy right here, give me 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way down. All right, guys, breathe through it. I've got one more set for you, and then we'll call it a day. Big inhale, big exhale. Talk to your body. Find the strength somewhere. It's in there. Lean back. And twist. Here we go. Center, twist, center. Now remember, if you want to, you can lift a leg. If you're happy here with me, that's great. I'm perfectly okay right here, right now. We'll do a few more on each side. We're almost finished. Side, center, side, center, side, center, side, center. You're doing great. Stay with me. 3, 2, and 1. All right, how do your abs feel now? Oh my goodness. Flip over. Let's stretch those puppies out. Bring the hands under the shoulders. You can walk the fingertips forward and lift. If you need a little more of a stretch right through here, you can place the hands under the shoulders. Instead of coming to an upward facing dog, just leave the hips on the ground. Beautiful. Great job. Just breathe through it. You did some really great work today. I'm proud of you. Release it down. Flip back over. Stretch it out. You can bring one leg up. If you have a strap, you can use it. If not, just grab whatever body part you can reach. That's the leg, great. That's the foot, wonderful. If you need to come a little bit lower, whatever you need to do. Just relax it out. I'm gonna do my peace fingers here. Scoot my foot a little bit farther down. And you can open to the side. Now some things might Snap, crackle, and pop here. That's okay. No worries. Sweep it down and around. Going to the other side. Lift. Again, whatever you can reach. Take a few breaths here. Really great job today. You worked really hard. And again, oops, this way, open. Remember, you can always go through the stretch series with the legs straight. Sweep it down. And come on up. We're going to take a wide-legged seated pose. Go to your comfort level. And you can fold. I'm happy right here. I think if I go any further, my back is gonna really start to curve and I don't want that. So I'm just gonna chill right here, relax it out. And point those toes. My mat is curling up. No worries. And flex, pull those toes back to you. And we're gonna flex and point and flex, point. My ankles are popping. And hold. Release. Now if you feel like you can go a little deeper, go for it. If you feel like you can grab a toe and grab a toe or relax, go for it. And bring everything up. Coming to staff, you guys know this one. And reach. If you need to bend in the knees, that's fine too. All right, take some inhales and exhales. So this was more of a core focus. Several yoga moves interspersed that you will be familiar with if you've been going through these episodes with me. But we sprinkled in some extras for you, trying to get you ready for the summer. And I hope that you were able to get through the episode. If you had to take some breaks, no worries. The strength is going to come. Just keep working. Chip away at it a little bit every day. One workout at a time, one day at a time, one meal at a time. And in your workout, one exercise at a time. Release everything. We're gonna come back on the mat very quickly and go to a twist. So when the core works really hard, we want to stretch out the back too. Take the arms into a T, lift the knees, and drop the knees one direction and the head the other. Just relax. Things definitely might pop here. Take a few breaths. Back out of it. And going the other way. So the knees go one direction, the head goes the other way. When you're ready, bring everything center. You can walk the feet down. Let them just drop open. Bring the hands a few inches away from the body, palms up. And close the eyes. Just close your eyes and relax. Stay here. I'm gonna go ahead and come up to seated, but just take a few breaths here. Big inhales, big exhales. Your core took a beating today, but I'm really proud of you. I know some of it probably seemed really difficult, and it is. These are hard exercises, but nobody starts at the top. Nobody flies in and can just do everything. Some people do have a natural God-given talent for athletics, but most of us had to work really hard for a lot of years to get here, and I'm really glad that you're taking this journey with me. Go ahead and take a few more breaths. Roll to your right side. Push up to seated. You can come to a simple cross-legged pose. Couple breaths here. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad you did. I really hope that you keep tuning in. I have so much more in store for you. And if you are in the Northwest Arkansas area and you would like to join me for a live class, I would love to have you. You can find me on Facebook, Jessica Angelica Yoga and Fitness. One more, big inhale, arms up. Exhale, heart center. Again, thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.